Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Gorbad, Ironclaw, in Immortal Empires, and we are coming off a pretty crazy turn of events where I was so sure that I was not going to be able to finish my WA and take, Thorgrim's capital, but through some providence, he confederated with the purple dwarves, Barkvar, and then he started taking attrition because it said he couldn't sustain his armies. And so that allowed me to take Karazakarak, and I auto-resolved the heck out of that because I ain't fighting the dwarves when I can avoid it. So here we are. I've completed my wall. I've got a little bit of a buff. So now I've got to figure out how am I going to take out the rest of Thorgrim's stuff. So he has just been sitting here himself, not recruiting, and I don't know if it's because he doesn't have money. I wish there was a way for me to see. But he's got a couple other armies here. I have an army that I have been building as well that may be able to take... I don't know about Barrackvar. Probably not. Because I have a bunch of... trolls. I could recruit a couple more trolls, a couple more stone trolls maybe. Just have a troll army. I don't have any ranged in here though, so maybe I should recruit. Well, and I'd have to globally recruit, which is super dumb. Because that building is at Karazakarak. So I'm just gonna do trolls. Couple more trolls, and that's all my cash. So as far as Gorbad go, oh, that's right, I'm recruiting black orcs. So I'm gonna wait and throw tactics on after I get the black orcs. I'm trying to get to this bigger and better bosses, but I've got to get all of these things too. So I need to get better era eds. So I'll start heading this direction. I don't really have any wolf riders. Don't have a ton of squigs even. Just the one squig. But construction for spider buildings and squig buildings. Whatever. But the better era eds. I do have some of those. So once we get that way. Alright, I do have a ton of scrap though. So I could actually get some of this. So let's see. This would help trolls, which is in that one army. Don't have a ton of... Well, this helps river trolls. Oh, this also does help stone trolls. Swamp shroom powder. Scrap errors. Heavy monsters. Killer wagons. Salvaged flingers. Let's go with salvaged flingers. Although, no, black orcs, the best loots. The best loots. It's just so fun to say. I can't help it. Alright, let's see. Dimmed suns. Friendly. Creeping death. Bah! I guess I'm not gonna worry about that. He may be making Skarsnik mad by, hanging out in his territory, so... Alright, so once I get my black orcs, then I can go back on the warpath and maybe take out Thorgrim once, well, not once and for all, because he's got those other territories, but he is not even doing anything at Carrickdron, and that's the third location in my province, so I need it back. And I also have that one territory way south. Oh! Pirates of Sartosa were destroyed. I have Granty Mingral all the way down here. So who? Oh! Oh! Scrag! What is going on with Scrag? Holy moly! I'm a little surprised by that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, scrap for my black orcs. The best blades are armor-piercing weapon damage. I'm gonna go with the best blades.
Shiny new gear, boys.
Okay. The best. Blades. That took a big chunk of my scrap. But now I could still get... Do I want scrap arrows or do I want... For nasty skulkers. Unlocks the spikier bits. No. Liquor flasks. For savage or control units. Or critter crafted. Bladed mandibles. Swamp shroom powder. For troll and feral hydra. I mean, eventually I'll get all of these, right? Or should I focus? No, it's only one turn. I'm just going to spend my scrap while I have it. Alright, Gorbad. Gorbad, Gorbad. Alright, so we're going to have to move, like, here in order to be able to underway to where Thorgrim is. And even then, I'm not confident that I'm going to be able to take out him and the garrison here. Although it's a very small garrison, he's not really done much, so... And then Gouger, oh, still has another churn, but I could recruit another unit of just regular trolls or river trolls. Slimy shanks. Let's go with... It's a lot of cash. Oh, and 562, 654. I guess I'll just do goblins. Actually, I'll just leave it at 18. Alright. I need to tell myself, sometimes you don't always have to have a completely full 20 unit army. Sometimes you can make do with a smaller army. I feel like Gouger is just going to go around and raid. If I can. Maybe head towards those other Thorgrim areas. Aw. Poop. Why are you moving now, Thorgrim? What's the rush? Are you going to go after Black Crag? Because that's going to make me very unhappy. I may have to move Gouger over to Black Crag. Oh, we've got these guys coming up here now. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What is happening in Cathay? Oh, my. Oh, my. They were wiped out already. I don't know who did it. There's a number of people that could have. All right. So underway over here. So here's the thing. Black Crag has a pretty good garrison. Can it defend against Thorgrim? I don't know. Do I want to move him over there, though? Because these two guys might attack Iron Rock. They may go after Barag Dawazbog. It's so fun to say. Oh, you are also going for Carrick-Drawn. No chance, Morglus. No chance. Alright, well, I think I might just have to leave. I might just have to leave Gouger here and just flip back and forth because... Unless I think I can take both of these dwarf armies. I can't see what's in there. I would hesitate to do that. So, alright, outpost available, don't care. Let's see what moves Thorgrim makes now. I could see him taking Black Crag, trying to take Black Crag. So something happened with Snorri and Byrnoth. Okay, so they went back to Barrack Var. Was it Spite Backbiter? Because whoever it was, the dwarfs won. But I also saw something happen on Moor's turn. So was it the Moor's army? Defensive Alliance. Oh boy. If they go to war, or they're already at war with Scrag. I'm gonna wait. Scrag has been very aggressive. Uncharacteristically aggressive. So what was this? The greatest warlord. Oh, are you? You're just underweighing. Oh my gosh, I'll be so mad if you take this territory from me. I will be so mad, Morglus. We will have words. Weapon of striking. So this is on Grizz Guts Gut Stabba. Well, it's on this guy now. Steve. I'm just gonna call him Steve. I think I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention that before, but I'm gonna call him Steve. Talisman, spell resistance.
Here we go.
Give that to you. Good sir. Alright. And
What now?
okay. So what was this new tactic? The greatest warlord. Where's that at?
Them gobos up to something.
Wah, reputation gained per turn, ward save, and perfect vigor. What did I have to do to get that? Just level up to whatever level I'm at? I don't know, but yeah, I'm definitely putting that on. Got a 3-turn cooldown, so.
Legends.
The Black Battalion. Immovable. Oh, so lots of melee attack, but not much melee defense. Unstoppable choppas. So, okay, I see. Well, we can throw that on them and just see how that goes. Okay. I want Karag drawn.
Certainly will.
Okay. Taking this back.
Take it all, lads.
Get out of here, Morglus.
I, the supreme.
So now I have the Armor of Fortune. Boom souse. Ward save 31%. Not too shabbaroo. Is to plan. That's what we like to see. And
Done proper.
I'll get the last foot of Gork for this lad. Alright, Carrick drawn. Build that back up and... oh, this is... Spear infantry, bow infantry. That's a good one, but it's going to take some time to get up there. So I don't have an orc building here. I don't have the other building either. Because I've focused on income here and also this upkeep for black orcs and biggins. Okay, so Thorgrim, but Trab is here too. Trab, are you going to go after Thorgrim? Or should I try to ambush? Even if I ambush Thorgrim, I don't think Gouger can take Thorgrim on. We'll just pop him over there and see what Thorgrim does. Alright, I guess I may as well just build that up to get more income for now. It doesn't seem like Skull Taker... This is Skull Taker, right? Like, this is a Skull Taker thing. Scarbrand can't do this, can he? Or is it a corn thing? I thought that was Skull Taker. I could be wrong. But anyway, it doesn't seem like they're messing with me yet. Oops, commandment. Not there. Character drawn. Alright, so I want to throw in growth and control. So now Gorbad has a little bit more flexibility to try to hunt down Thorgrim. I've taken his biggest settlements. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can stop him. I see. I will not do that. Thank you, good sir.
Talk. I ain't cleaving you in half.
What do you want, Skarsnik? Defensive alliance? Yeah. Only with you, my dude. Oh, are you at war with Ungrim? I should have checked that before I did. Going from one dwarf to another, I don't wanna. But I guess when you're playing greenskins, that's kind of what you do.
The greatest.
Alright, let's underway back here just to provide some more defense.
What do you need?
And then
The
Gorbad is coming. Alright, let me just see. Alright. Make sure there's no secret armies anywhere. This is scary because Ungrim is very scary, but looks like Skarsnik is dealing with that for now. We'll see if he can keep it up or not. I don't know that he can, but that remains to be seen. So Dimmed Suns, I guess it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I'll just do non-aggression. Drippin' Fangs. So he's at war with the Chaos Dwarves. I'm gonna hold off on that. I don't want to make the Chaos Dwarves mad just yet. Alright, is there any other scrap I can put on anything? I don't have this technology yet. So I could get range, but I don't have the scrap errors yet. Better blades, padded shields. I could put this on my spears. I might wait. Alright, so they've moved. They've moved. As I say, I haven't met any of these. Oh, keep a boss in. For troll units. I guess we could do that. Okay. Trolls are pretty good. They do have low leadership, but the regeneration is really nice. So it seems like so far, we'll see what Thorgrim does this turn. But we're starting to maybe interesting. Pyrrhic victory, high casualties. I lose 2 trolls and a goblin. I am almost inclined to take this auto-resolve just because Thorgrim is going to be impossible for my army to kill. Like, definitively, I will not be able to kill him. And then these 2 guys are heavily armored. The gyrocopters are going to be annoying because I have no range, so... Alright, guys. It was worth it. I'm just glad it wasn't Gorbad's army that had to take the loss there, but... I can just recruit more units. And they got some good XP. And they got Thorgrim's trait, so that works. Strength rank. Nice. Non-aggression pact. Good golly, you are just going to town with, like, everybody over there. So you're gonna die soon. I'm not gonna get involved. See ya. Oh, yeah. And his trait was just research rate and construction cost. Now, does that stack? Because that would be pretty nice if that stacks. The Book of Ashur. And you're a caster, so you can have the Forbidden Rod. You are a lovely lady? I think hags are usually ladies, so you're a very lovely lady with horrid mass. Oh boy, I'm gonna yeah, we'll do life leeching. Alright, let's do... I guess I'm gonna make you be a troll guy, because that's kind of what we've started to do. So weapon strength for trolls to big lads. I think that's the only one that buffs the trolls. So you're actually probably better with... yeah, with the orcs. Speed and charge bonus, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to go with trolls. And I could replace you with... is there somebody that buffs the trolls? Serial Danka. Donka? Fleet-footed, hack, big bully. Oh, oi. Like a torturer? Strategist, mushroom addicted. Yeah, that's just goblins and night goblins. Yeah, so you're the one for now, my dude. Okay, so let's have Gorbad start going on the offensive. Okay, so here's Medable. I always say me-table. So it must be Remamute was killed by these guys.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Is Spite Backbiter at war with... he's not. He's just at war with Zufbar? Yeah, Zufbar.
Sir, I'm a schemer.
Okay. So they've got great replenishment. I don't have much wiggle room in my budget to really get too much more. But I could probably get a few orc boys. Because the trolls are just very expensive. Yeah, let's get some orc boys. And then Carrick drawn, go up to tier 2 on that. Anything else? How's Carrick? Karak. I'm going to say that different every single time. Mount Squighorn, Pillars of World's Edge, Archway, Mount Gunbad, the High Place. Where does he start? I think the High Place is a... No, Mount Gunbad. Mount Gunbad's kind of in a scary place, though. So let's go with the High Place. Work coordination, Crooked Moon, Outpost. Oh yeah, I just said I wasn't gonna do. I was gonna do the High Place. All right. Things are progressing well, I would say. Definitely different than how it could have been. But I also don't want to get caught with my pants down. Don't rest on your laurels, boys. It's a scary world out there. And even if I can take out Thorgrim, we've still got obviously Ungrim to the north, and there's Belagar out there too, who is gunning for Carragate Peaks, which is over here, so.
Different from the other gits.
Join Workins Zufbar. Isn't Zufbar like... Oh, there's Zufbar. And Belagar. Interesting. Doesn't Belagar start down here? Has he already made it that far north? I guess it's not that far, but it feels like it's... It is turn 38. Okay, I spent a lot of time fighting Thorgrim and trying to figure out... Oh, poopers. Yeah, so I guess we've taken longer than I expected. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy up to handle that rebellion, because that's beneath Gorbad to take care of. We'll have Gouger. Gorbad's got bigger fish to fry. In terms of dwarves. So if I go here, alright, so if I do this, and I want to attack this, it is going to go that direction. Alright, so it is probably better to underway on this road here. Alright, Beta Era Eds. We're almost there. Drippin' Fangs, Creepin' Death, Crooked Moon.
What's up?
Oof. He is not doing good. Confederation. Do I want to confederate him this early on, though? I'm afraid of him getting wiped out. But I'm also afraid now of Ungrim. We would not be at war with Ungrim right away, but... Oh. Alright, this is really risky. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna make some decisions here that are gonna... This is gonna be something. Alright, Mount Gunbad. What are we doing here? So this is cavalry. This is garbage. This is growth. That's probably fine. This is garbage. That's income. Income, I guess. But I want garrison buildings. Income. It's probably fine. I'm going to get rid of this. Income. This is growth and casualty replenishment. That's expensive though, but this would give me goblin wolf chariots. I might wait because what else do I have to build? Dead Rock Gap. Oh, that's this one. Silver Road. Aha! So this... yeah, it's better served here. Okay, so now I have this territory, which makes me very happy. And then this one. And my income is doing better. But now is just an issue of, can I hold off Ungrim?
I grow restless.
So this could be bad because Ungrim is definitely not going to be my friend. All right, looks like Thorgrim only has one more territory, though. If I can take out Barrackvar quickly and then get Gorbad moving the heck back north, because we're going to have to deal with Ungrim. Drippin' Fangs. Yeah, I was going to say no to them. Who else? Yeah. Oh, I can also confederate with Drippin' Fangs. Do I want to be expanding this much, though? Yeesh. This is big decisions. They have 5 settlements.
That's all we need.
Let's just do it. We're going crazy. 2,000. Okay, so now I'm making a lot more money. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these heroes. Oh, I've got another Gouger. Would you look at that?
Night Gorbad be.
Okay. Do I have any territory that's just... Alright, so Gates of Jar. I could give this to the overlords of Jarduk. And then maybe not have them hate me. They really do hate me just on principle. Or I could give it to Tretch. I don't know if I can give it to Tretch, though. The Gates of Jar. So they don't like Grimgor.
You have warpstone.
Nope, I can't give it to you. I won't be able to give it to Moors because he's not in that area.
Come, challenge me, challenge Glenmore.
Challenge me.
Agreg ektak. Udial abdar
4,100 and a non-aggression pact. I don't know if we're going to be able to get over that aversion. But if we have non-aggression, we'll start here. We'll start here. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? So income and crappy building. This is the income from sacking and looting all characters, faction-wide, all armies. I do need some recruitment, but I kind of want garrisons too. These are... I don't want this building here because I'm going to put it here, I think, or somewhere. And maybe I'm going to get rid of this one too. And for now, I'll put garrison. Outpost for Scabby Eye. No. Does Scabby Eye want to confederate? They're close, but not quite. So Grimgor. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's a decision, isn't it? Because normally I'd be like, yes, I'll definitely diplomatize with Grimgor, but he's also got all the Chaos Dwarves that are not happy with him, so... I'ma think on that one for a second. But boy, did we accomplish a lot that turn. Probably way more than I should have, but... It's an easy way to expand, and I earned a lot of income in the process, so... All's well that ends well.
You fight like a starving squig.
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
Oh, I like that. Non-aggression pack. Listen, buddy, I could have gotten money from you for that non-aggression pack, so we'll chat later. Alright, I think tactic has been removed. Oh, that's a bummer. One turn away from being able to fight them. So I think real quickly, I'm going to try to take Barrack Var.
Attack!
All right. Close victory with medium casualties. How medium is medium gonna be? Let's just auto-resolve it. That's some casualties.
Show them a problem.
Because now I'm gonna get attacked by both of these armies, and this may not be pretty.
I, the Supreme War Boss.
Be gone.
Yeah, they're both gonna attack me.
There.
No,
But hopefully
I will not shame my
we'll be
clan.
okay. Alright, so quickly. Obsidian. Spell resistance.
Gorbad, destroyer of empires.
Okay, so I've got Mildra out there eating my money. I'm gonna have to get rid of Mildra. Sorry, Mildra.
War Boss of the
Okay,
Ironclaw
boys to
clan.
defront, melee attack for melee infantry, all armies faction wide. I'll lead to charge. Glorious charge. The great leader. Riders on to flanks. Alright, I'm gonna go with infantry to start.
Hear that,
Wanted to
lads?
boys. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, Gouger. He can't get there. Not quite, so he's gonna come up here. And then I've got quite a bit of money now, so let's pop up. It's a fancy building, so let's do that one. Let's pop up a garrison here and a garrison here. The blasted wastes. Alright, Karazakarok already has a garrison. I'm trying to get garrisons where I can. Alright, let's pop up a recruiting building there. Silver Road. So this, I already have this. I already have. So what does this give me? Hero recruitment and goblin corruption. Not corruption, but minus corruption. Control, hero recruit rank. I'm kind of feeling like just go the distance with my recruiting buildings. What can I put here? 1,500, 3,500, 2,500. Okay. And we're poor again.
Go. Send me to
Alright, so
battle.
where's Mildra? Mildra. Sorry, you're going away for now.
Now's the time.
Alright, I don't have enough money to recruit, so I'm just gonna have you sit there for now. Alright. Damaged building. Oh, poop, I can't fix any of that. Oh, I can fix the port. I'll start there. Grimgore's Ard Boys. Big death. Alright, nothing there. Okay, so I'm going to quickly end the turn. We're gonna have to end it there, but oh, let's see what happens with Thorgrim. I may end up having to fight a battle. I likely will end up having to fight a battle. Because the AI just automatically attacks when they don't have a home region. I just ate my words, apparently. Oh, they're sieging. They're sieging me. So they can't just outright attack, probably because I would win. Maybe? Alright, let me real quick just look here. Decisive victory, medium casualties. The garrison. Losing the whole garrison. So I'm going to save it on this screen just so that I remember that they're sieging me, and then we'll pick it up here. We may end up fighting it to see. I don't know that I can save the garrison anyway, but I do want to try to mitigate the damage I take because of this army over here. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.